The Trailblazers play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Portland, Oregon. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. The Bulls are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiaries.
Attacking the heart of that defense. What I like about White, he can finish with either hand.
To the wing right side. Back to Sharp. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound. Puts up a three. Kamare misses. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And really an odd series between them a year ago, as they couldn't get a win in either meeting. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And here are the Bulls now. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial two-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning.
At the line.
Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Nikola Vucevic.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Portland again missing.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Sinks the triple. Giddey's got 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And it's Sharp missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Pass to Okoro. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Back to Sharp. This one for 3. Pass to Kamare. For the 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Here's Giddey. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now Sharp. Portland moving the ball around. Good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Vucevic. Can't get it to fall. Trailblazers trail by 7. Outside, Avdia. Poked away. Stolen by Okoro. Pushing it up. Here's Buzelis. And so the first quarter is in the books.
With your
Bulls
score,
lead by
your
7.
Trailblazers 8, the Bulls 15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
No good from Grant. Bulls leading by 7. And Collins now top the key. Kicks it out to Jones. Goes back up. And Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant. Outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
Smith for 3. And Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Hey, Richard, the play-in tournament has not been kind to the Bulls in the past couple years.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be in the play-in tournament 3 seasons in a row. That's where we should start. And every time they failed to advance, it shows how valuable getting a top 6 seed can be.
Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 13.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And the shot by Reith, no good. The Bulls leading by 13. From downtown, that's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Pass to Reith. That one goes. Count it. Reith has got 6 here in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to it.
Assisted by...
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Sharp. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Richard, the Bulls knocked out of the play-in by the Miami Heat for 3 seasons in a row.
You can't call it a rivalry if it's in the play-in. It's not the playoffs. The playoffs? With the Bulls finally committed to a rebuild, it could be a while before they create any more impressive postseason narratives.
Here's Dosunmu. Out to White. Now Herter, still without a basket. And it's White missing. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Inside. Here's Kamare. Here's Klingon. And he converts the layup.
Look, Clingan isn't just tall. He's also got some meat on him. That comes in handy against the physical defense.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Pass to Clingan. Outside, Avdia. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. In the corner. Herter with it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to White. From deep. White with another miss. Here's Holiday. And it's sent back by White. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Chicago substitution.
And we finish one half of basketball.
Isaac Okoro. Giddey. That's the end of the first half with the score.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Here's Giddey after Drew Holiday's score. Out to the right wing. Giddey surveying the D. Rocket 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They get the rebound. It's tipped. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. They grab their own miss. Pass to Okoro. Giddey, no one around him. Hits it from 3-point range. Giddey's got 12 in the game.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here's Okoro. Still scoreless. It's White on the wing. No good from outside. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside, White. White with another miss.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
When you look at Drew Holiday, a 2009 draft pick, RJ, how much longer could you see him playing?
Well, ultimately, that's up to him. I think he's got a few good years left, but that will largely depend on how well his body holds up moving forward.
So, Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Jones. Here's Williams. Lets it go from deep. And no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside, Jones. On the wing, Williams. Launches it. Here's Smith. Pass to Jones. Buzelis, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Avdia's got 5 points now this quarter.
Del Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laforce.
Thank you. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West, but acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Guys?
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Sissoko, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Herter. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Here's Klingon. An easy 2 points on the layup. Klingon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Klingon knows how to use that size, both as a screener and a finisher.
20 feet out. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
And you're right, finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Looking good at this point.
36. The Bulls, 47.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. Right wing. Here's White. And that comes off the assist by Jones. White's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Chicago. Steps back and fires. In the corner, Okoro with it. Fires the three. And it's White missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA. But now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he was often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
Okoro's shot is off. Trailblazers trailed by 12. Up top, Sharp. Back to Williams. And good that time. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
White, left side. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Out to White. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Up top, Giddey. Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. With great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps driving these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
Takes the three, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting them rain.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Giddey with it, now defended by Grant. Three-pointer, and the Bulls get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
No good from Grant.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can